Hey there, welcome. And in today's video of the week, I've got a very special tool that can transform your communication and your intimacy building with those you love. Now, the tool I'd love to share with you today is called tracking. Tracking is an amazing skill that once you've developed it, it can really build your intimacy with all those whose lives you touch and who you wish to actually create thriving and fulfilling relationships with. Now, tracking is the skill where you talk about what's moving with you by splitting up yourself into multiple different levels: body, judgments in mind, your emotions, your energy, intuition. So you get to learn to track what's going on for you at these different levels. And you communicate that to your beloved or to that person that you wish to communicate to, so they can understand what's actually happening in the real-time moment of now. There's no storytelling, there's no what happened to me yesterday, there's no what I'm worried about in the future, unless that is a thought process that is tracked in the present moment. Like, I'm right now running the worry that tomorrow I'm not going to get paid or whatever. But it's an inquiry into the self where we get to look at what's going on at these different levels. And we speak about it from a place that's a little bit more distant, like the witness perspective, where I can actually share, okay, this is what I'm noticing. This is what I'm picking up. These are some of the things that are moving through me. So I'm not getting engaged. It's a very different thing from saying I'm feeling sad versus I'm in the sadness, I'm going to be coming from that place. So this is a very powerful skill to communicate everything that's going on for you, because what's going on for you and for me is always complex. It's never simple. And often we get into the habit of projection and blame, and we want to make other people the reason for the way we're feeling, and we don't always understand what's actually going on for us. So in fact, this whole skill of tracking helps us take ownership and helps us get more conscious and helps us get more here. And in getting more here, our partner feels us better, they feel safer, and then they're given the permission as well to track back. And then we can build incredible intimacy from a place of deep realness. Now, I want to share with you a fabulous clip that came from one of my Heart Summits in Amsterdam back in the end of 2012. A lovely man had trouble understanding this concept of tracking, and you'll see me on stage coaching him to helping him see that every single sentence that comes out of his mouth is in fact an opportunity for him to track better. It's hilarious, it's uplifting, it's inspiring, and you're instantly getting it. And if you are unsure of how to apply tracking in your life and in your relationships, watch this clip and it will answer all your questions. And I can't wait to share it with you and have you experience it yourself and to hear what you have to say. So I'm going to play the clip now, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it and share some of the things that you can do at home to practice this in your life. So here it is, and enjoy. What can I do for you?
Right. My tracking, as it were, always gets derailed. Mm-hmm. Always, and has done for about 15 years now.
Now, can you track right now the limiting belief that you just shared?
Yeah, I'm terrified.
No, can you track right then that when you said, I always derail my tracking, and it has been like that for the last 15
years.
Zoom out and go, ooh, I'm tracking this thought that I always do it wrong.
Yes.
Yeah?
Well, I never complete.
This is another great limiting belief, yes?
So,
do you see what I'm getting at? I'm asking you to take one step out of yourself to watch the words that come out of your mouth. So you said, I never complete. These are such strong statements that they are beliefs.
Yes.
So when I say track it, it means talk about those beliefs without stating them as beliefs. So if I was to demonstrate, it would be something like this. As I tune in, I notice my mind right now wanting to hold the belief that I have never tracked properly for the last 15 years. I can also see this thought emerging where I never fill in the blank. Can you see how I'm languaging it? Because I'm watching it rather than stating it. I'm not in the thought, I'm watching the thought.
Okay, I can try.
Great, so give it another go. You're doing great. So right now, what are you feeling in your body?
Right now I'm feeling intense inside pressure
Good.
to fill this room.
Aha, okay. So just stay with the physical self and actually say, what's going on with are you feeling any tension, any pain in your body?
Yes.
Where? Just describe it to us.
I'm feeling pain in my heart, first and foremost.
Is that a physical pain or an emotional pain?
That's both.
Okay, thank you.
That's both.
Good. What
And
else?
also in my spine.
Mm-hmm.
A lot in my spine and hip and wrists.
Great. As I hear you speak those words, I feel your energy go down a little bit. Did you notice that? Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it means that as you speak as you're speaking what you're tracking, you're getting involved in it.
Okay.
So everyone picking this up, right? Because when I'm talking to Brandon, I'm talking about you. So I want you to apply the tweaks for yourself. So here it is. I'd like you to now talk about the pain in your spine and the pain in your heart, but from a place of fascination, as if you were watching it from a distance, and you're going, wow, look at this. Okay, I'm experiencing a pain in my spine, and describe it in a little bit more detail, but see if you can stay with it without collapsing.
So, do you mean more like as in the third person?
Not so much, no, you still talk about it as yourself, but the energy feels like it's a third person.
Right.
In other words, stay light with it as you speak about it. Try it.
Stay light.
Yes, stay light. Stay up. And I know that's kind of hard seeing you're in a wheelchair right there.
Yeah.
What's coming up right now? What are you tracking right now? Good. Then, so there's a paralysis.
Yes.
Then say, I'm noticing I'm myself
I'm
getting...
noticing a paralysis.
Yes. Yeah, I'm noticing.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in that moment, you're not paralyzed.
I'm not paralyzed.
Yeah, and when you notice it, when you're able to do what
Yeah,
you
I see. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Right. Okay. Thank you. Brilliant. Right.
Oh.
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh,
wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Now that clip, every time I watch it, it's very moving to me because it's such a short period of time, 5-minute clip, right? And no edits. In 5 minutes, to take somebody from a place of unconscious, staying stuck in the heavy energy around what's moving into a place of light, euphoric, blissful, awakened awareness of, oh my God, I can feel good feeling bad. I can have what I'm having and not get into the heaviness of it. I can just feel amazing by watching it and just giving voice to whatever's moving, including, like you saw in the video, the disconnect, the paralysis, the withhold. If we just give voice to it in that moment, we're freed from the withhold, because when we're tracking it, we're free. It's an incredible skill, and when we do this in our relationships, specifically, I love how this can be a tool for navigating difficult spots in our intimacy. So when something comes up, instead of going into that projection and blame, we can now share what's moving for both of us, and it can be a great conflict, not just conflict resolver, but it can prevent conflict, and that's why it's absolutely fabulous. So I encourage you to track take these different levels. Start with your capacity to tune in. That means you drop into a place of stillness for a few seconds, and then you just begin to give voice to what's going on with your physical body. Start there, it's easy. Then talk about what's going on emotionally if you can. Then speak about energetically. And of course, notice what happens when you try to tune into your intuition. So track those 4 primary levels. And at each level, notice what thoughts and judgments are running. And don't just go into the thought, actually track it and give voice to it. Like, I'm feeling my body, I'm feeling this pain in my hip, and I'm noticing the judgment that I'm too young to have pain. Yeah. So you feel what's going on at that particular level, and then you track what judgments you hold about whatever you're noticing. And then you give voice to that. And if you notice yourself heavy, track that. As I'm tracking, I'm noticing my juice is going lower and lower and lower. I'm not in a very good place. So you notice that you are in a not a very good place. And just zoom out. It's called second layer witnessing. So you track the tracker, and you continue to do that until you feel light, and you know when you've got it because you'll start to smile. Practice that individually, practice that with your partner, and I guarantee this will be a skill that will forever change your life. I can't wait to hear more about what you got out of this. Please do this. Share in the comments section. What did you get out of it? What did you experience? And of course, share this with your friends. I'd love to spread the word, because these are things that could instantly save relationships, which of course can do so much good on this planet right now. So share it, leave a comment, and I can't wait to speak to you in our next video of the week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.